16-209 State versus Bradley DeWeese, forgery, 2 counts, theft of property. He must have appeared before Judge Webb and entered a plea of not guilty. You need to schedule the matter. The next appearance is September 8th. Is there anything else we need to do?
No, Your Honor. I'll tell Mr. DeWeese that it looks like that Judge Webb appointed us to represent him, and I'll be visiting with him very soon,
Very well.
like next week.
Wrap this up today.
I'm sorry?
There's no way we can wrap this up today and get it over with. Sign for my new time.
Are you on a parole violation?
Yes.
We can bring him over, Judge, and try to wrap it up.
Very well. 16-29 State versus Donald Alderman, delivery of methamphetamine. I'm not sure why he's here.
Your Honor, I think he's here because I asked Cindy to put him on the docket, and Mr. Etheridge and I were having some conversation about him. You're here next week also, I believe. Is that correct, Judge?
Yes. I think so.
Donald, we're still talking about your situation. Your Honor, I'm not going to ask that he be brought over today. I would ask that he be ordered to reappear next Thursday.
Very well.
No other issues today.
Okay. 15-25 State versus Joshua Dix, possession of methamphetamine and drug paraphernalia. Good morning. Sir, do you have a lawyer?
I've applied for the public defender.
Okay. Do you have his application?
Judge, they didn't send anything over from the jail. Oh, he is already ours. Just continue.
Is this for first appearance?
Yes.
I think he's ours, Judge.
Okay. I'll appoint the public defender's office to represent him then. And how does he plead the petition to revoke?
He pleads not true, Judge.
Okay, I'll set him to appear before Judge Webb on August 4th at 8 o'clock. What time? 9 o'clock?
9:30, I think, is when he's been starting. Judge.
9:30. Okay. That'll be the order of the court.
Judge, the reason for the confusion on our part is because we represent him on the new charge. We
See.
didn't know this was coming, but obviously we'll represent him on this too.
Very well. That's all we can do today. Thank you, sir.
Thank
14-159 State versus Jeremy Reno, possession of methamphetamine and drug paraphernalia. Good morning. Sir, do you have a lawyer?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, do you intend to hire a lawyer or make application to the public defender's office?
I'm just want to go back home and see my kid, my family.
Okay. Do you think you'll be able to hire a lawyer, or will you need to apply to the public defender?
I don't know nobody down here. I want to get this over with as fast as I can, sir.
Okay. Well, I'm going to direct that you fill out an application to the public defender's office, and there should be an application at the jail.
Okay.
And I'm going to enter a plea of not true on your behalf. Set this for hearing on August 4th before Judge Webb. Okay? Thank you. Christopher George, this is out of District Court. Are you Christopher George?
I am.
Sir, this is your first appearance before a court. You have a right to remain silent. Anything you say can and might well be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, if you'll make application to the public defender's office, if you qualify, an attorney will be appointed to represent you while you're in jail, subject to the reasonable regulations of the Sheriff's Department. You have a right to communicate with your family, friends, and your attorney. It's my understanding you've been arrested for criminal mischief in the 2nd degree, assault in the 3rd degree, endangering the welfare of a minor in the 3rd degree. There's also been a petition filed to revoke your probationary period out of district court. Is there a recommended bond?
Judge, it's the public defender's normal practice to kind of help these along in district
Okay.
court over here.
Okay.
I've talked with the probation department. It's my understanding there's a detainer, and that detainer will remain until Judge Gearhart gets back, but that
Okay.
there's a $900 bond on the underlying charges, so.
Cash your professional.
Yes, sir.
Okay, on the underlying charges, the new charges, there's a $900 bond been established, but apparently there's a detainer, I guess, on the revocation. In other words, there's no need to make bond right now. Judge Gerhard, when he will next appear in court,
So there's no,
not at, well, as a practical matter, no. Because you have a bond on the new charges, but not on the revocation, so there's no need to spend money and not be able to get out. You appear in court next Tuesday at what time? At 2 o'clock. You're
all right, thanks.
Okay.